Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do, today I'm 14 weeks pregnant, so I wanted to do my first trimester recap. I plan to do like 8, 10, 12 in increments of 12 weeks. But if you follow me on Instagram or if you follow me in general, you know that we just moved from Colorado to Alaska, and that move has been crazy. We have no furniture, as you can tell from the background. We have absolutely nothing. The only things we have are the things we brought with us. So it's just been crazy, and I haven't had the energy to actually film anything because of it, because I've kind of just been frustrated with it all because my stuff is still in customs in Washington. So probably won't get that till the end of the month, but that has nothing to do with this video really. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do my first trimester recap and pretty much go over everything that I felt, what helped me, what I went through for the first trimester. Also, if this is the first time you've ever seen me and you just clicked on this video, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. I am Alexis. I have 2 kids already, 4 and 1, and this is my 3rd pregnancy. This time around, we are not finding out the gender, God willing. I don't want to find out the gender. I want to find out the gender during labor or after delivery. So little things here and there, but I do plan on uploading more consistently once I get into routine and a schedule. Like I said, we just moved in. So yeah, without me blabbering anymore, I'm gonna start getting into the video. Lord, it is hot in here. We do have ceiling fans, but there's no AC in Alaska, and right now is the time that I really need it, but whew. Okay, so like I said, I am 14 weeks pregnant today. I do have an ultrasound. This is from when I first had my first baby appointment, 6 weeks and 4 days. And just a little, hold on. They told me to cover this. But it's just a little itty bitty baby there. Just a little bit of baby. When I looked on my app this morning, it looks like a full grown baby, obviously at 14 weeks. So limbs, God willing, are all there. I feel great. I'm so happy to be in the 2nd trimester now. Let me go back to when I first found out I was pregnant. I thought it was 7 weeks and something. I went to my first appointment and they did an ultrasound and they confirmed that I was actually a week behind. So I measured again like that 6 weeks, 4 days. But that happened with all my pregnancies. I think I just ovulate late, but every single one of my pregnancies, I calculated a week behind. But then towards the end, my babies start to measure up a week ahead, and I actually deliver early. So each one of my pregnancies, my last pregnancies, I was 37 weeks pregnant. I think 37.4 with Aria when I had her, and then I was exactly 38 weeks when I had Noel. So will I deliver early this time again? Who knows? I hope so, because I've never been pregnant past 38 weeks, and I know people go up to 42 weeks, and if I have to, I will, but I just want to have a healthy baby. And usually my babies, thank God, have all been healthy at that range. It doesn't matter if they came early or not, so we'll see. But okay, so yeah, so that's a little thing. I was ovulating. I think I ovulated late. So my due date now is February 6th. I thought it was January 31st, which I still think is going to be January, but we'll see. Which is kind of weird because my husband, his birthday is in October. My 2 kids are October 8th and 20th. My husband's October 22nd. I'm February 21st. So if I have this baby in February, it'd be kind of weird that all our babies are born in our same month, which would be pretty cool, but we'll see. So yeah, that's that. And let me just say, the nausea with this baby was insane. I have never been this nauseous through pregnancy ever. And usually I would have morning sickness and then it would kind of be like all day sickness, but it would go away. No, this lasted for 6 weeks until like I was 9 weeks, like it's like 3-4 weeks, I would say. And I was so nauseous, guys. I'm a tummy sleeper, so I like to sleep on my stomach, and I could not even sleep on my stomach because it would make me nauseous. I could feel like that, oh my God, it was the worst, indescribable pain. Not really pain, but kind of just like agony, because I knew it was about to come up, but I would flip over before it would. So that really sucked. I couldn't sleep on my stomach. I can definitely sleep on my stomach now, but that was going on from like 5, 6, up until like 9.5, 10 weeks. Oh my God, I'm so sorry I ate a banana before I filmed this. So yeah, that was really annoying. I've never had that with any of my pregnancies, so that was different for sure. I'm trying to think Another thing, I could not brush my, well, I brushed my teeth in the morning, clearly, obviously. But every single time, just the bristles touching my tongue, I would throw up that stomach acid, that yellow. Ugh, it's disgusting. I hated that. I couldn't tell you how much I dreaded brushing my teeth in the morning because I knew it would happen. It happened pretty much every single day, and sometimes it would happen at night too. And it was just terrible. I hated that feeling, and I hated the stomach acid. I know that's like the worst for your teeth too, so I hated that. That's something I experienced second trimester, and that started diminishing. I would say like 9 to 10 weeks is when I started like feeling back to normal. I've also have never been this tired throughout the first trimester than I did this pregnancy, which kind of sucked because I had so much to do. I had movers, I had to pack, I had to put our house up for sale. So there was just a lot going on, and I felt so tired. I took naps every single day. A lot of times I took naps more than once a day, like twice, 3 times a day. It was really bad. I've never been this exhausted. I don't know if it's because I have 2 other littles now, that they just drained me in general, and then I was drained again. So that was different. I feel like everything was heightened this pregnancy, from nausea to exhaustion. It was a lot more than the last 2 for sure. Another thing that was different this trimester than I've ever experienced, especially in the first trimester with my last 2, was I didn't have sore tender breasts. That was usually the number 1 sign I was pregnant with my last 2 kids, was that my boobs were so sore and tender that I had to sleep with a bra, just because them hanging or like sitting by themselves hurt so bad. So I had to sleep with a bra. I had to have a bra on at all times. And this time around, I have not had any tender breasts. They're getting like a little bit tender here and there, but definitely not like before when I was pregnant. I couldn't even brush near them and touch them because they hurt so bad. So this time around, it's not to that extent at all. So that's something very different that I've never experienced before. I have not gone on a scale because I haven't had a doctor appointment. We just moved to Alaska, so they have us on self-quarantine for 14 days because we were traveling. So I haven't had a doctor appointment here. So I don't know if I've gained weight. I'm assuming I have because just by looking at myself in the mirror, I can tell my face looks chubbier. So I'm sure I have. I won't be surprised if I gain weight, which is completely normal. I'm not gonna beat myself up for it because I'm pregnant. So if I gain weight, I gain weight. I'm pregnant, you know. I won't be surprised either because when I was nauseous, the only thing that helped me was carbs. Carbs just soothed my stomach so much. Like a loaf of bread just soothed my stomach. So I won't be surprised, but I can't tell if I wouldn't be able to tell you if I gained weight or not because I don't have any of my stuff here, a scale, or haven't been to the doctor yet. The last time I went to the doctor, I think I was 10 weeks, 9 or 10 weeks. I can't remember, but yeah, so I can't even tell you. Cravings. I had a craving for Sprite. I had that craving with Noel. I've also been having a craving for apple juice, and I've had that craving with Aria. I only crave drinks for some reason. I have been craving like cran apple juice, which is weird. I went to the commissary yesterday and I grabbed some, and with ice it just tasted so dang good. So yeah, I got cravings for juices. Soups have been my jam lately. I just want soup all the time. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry. Like now that since I was about 12 weeks to 14 weeks, I've been wanting food all the time. If I don't have food, my stomach hurts and I feel nauseous and weak and I get clammy. I was at Target the other day, and I was like, I didn't realize how hungry I was until I started walking and like bringing some of that energy. And I was so clammy and like I could just feel myself. I was like, I'm gonna faint. So I got a pizza, one of those like small mini Pizza Hut pizzas, and I ate that like in 2 seconds, and I felt so much better. But I've noticed I cannot go without eating more than a couple hours because I will feel like that. And I feel like that with my other pregnancies too, so that's not different, but I definitely need to eat and snack a lot because I will feel it. Say hi. a little too up close and personal. Okay, yeah, I don't even know where I was saying because my kids don't let me have no free time, so I really don't know what I was saying, but yeah, that's pretty much it. My skin, I have some breakouts that I've had recently, now that I'm in the second trimester. Those are pretty much my symptoms. I'm trying to think if I have anything else that were like pretty huge symptoms for me. I did get some round ligament pain, especially when I would get up really quickly from sitting down. I would get it like in that side area. That was pretty painful, but other than that, I don't have any other symptoms as far as the other ones that I talked about. I'm going to show you a belly shot. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into that next. Okay. I do want to talk about these jeans real quick. So these are from ASOS. Hopefully I'm saying that right. They do, I think they're a UK brand. I like that because my regular jeans weren't fitting me. They were fitting me tight here. My maternity jeans are just not fitting quite yet. So I got these because they have the little, they have like the button and then they have like the elastic on the side. They do fit a little bit big, like on the waist, but I figured as I grow, that will grow too. So here is my 14-week belly shot with some clothes over. Let me kind of put this down a little bit. I'll see if that works. So yeah, here she is in all her glory. Can't really see much yet, but it is a little bit more rounder. I feel like I'm out of breath all the time, but yeah, she's a little bit more rounder. I do feel like bloated and a little bit more hard, especially the more down I go, it's a lot more harder. Oh my god, I didn't even talk about that either. I have felt flutters. So I felt flutters, I want to say around 9, maybe 10 weeks. Sounds about right. I felt a little bit of flutters. That's so exciting. If you're pregnant and you feel those first movements, you know how exciting it can be. So I was super excited when I felt those. I've been feeling them here and there ever so often. When I lay down, I feel them the most. So yeah, those are pretty amazing to feel. I cannot wait to feel actual baby kicks. I'm trying not to rush this pregnancy. Every time I've been pregnant, I've rushed literally everything. I always get like the early gender ultrasounds at like private gender places or private ultrasound places at like 13 weeks. But this time around, I want to take it really slow. I do not want to find out the gender, so I talk really fast too. So I'm just like always like getting everything done in one thing. So I just want to like breathe, take it all in. This is my 3rd pregnancy, probably my last. I want to enjoy it. I want to cherish it. I want to experience everything and not rush it. So again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions for me down below, just comment down below or message me on Instagram. I have my Instagram linked. And if you want to follow me on my journey here in Alaska with my soon-to-be 3 babes, please subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. So while I was editing the video, I realized I said probably like 100 times, so please try not to focus on that. I know it's annoying, but here we go again. But I'm still learning, so thank you for watching. Bye.